I believe this was a ploy to keep the pressure on Dan Gilbert. Dan Gilbert, they had a handshake deal that they would spend the maximum amount of money to make sure that LeBron James, the team that was around him, would give him the best opportunity not only to compete, but to win titles. He's always going to keep the pressure because he knows these two teams here. Steve Ballmer is the wealthiest owner in the NBA. Jeannie Buss is now in control of the Lakers, and Magic Johnson. He knows it takes money to make money. Magic Johnson knows what he was surrounded with when he was playing in Showtime Lakers. He had a Kareem, a Jamal Wilkes, a James Worthy, a Bob McAdoo. So he knows that these two teams will spend money. He has a home in Beverly Hills. Skip, I don't believe. Why would you go to? First of all, going to the Lakers, Skip. Really? Do you know what's out there in the West? There's a team that's like that's a 5-6 hour drive up in Oakland. That's in the West.
There's also that team down in San Antonio. Thank you. Yeah, you were going to say it.
No. Okay, I give you that, Skip. Yep. But let me ask you, but why would I'm going to leave Kyrie Irving in his prime to go join D'Angelo Russell, to join Chris Paul, who can't stay healthy, who hadn't been healthy since 2015, and then that year he got hurt in the playoffs? Is that what I'm going to do? No, Skip. This is all about leverage. And LeBron James has it. He says, look, I appreciate what you've done thus far, but going to the finals and losing in 5 games is not good enough. I need more, and I need you to know that Now, he said he was coming back to deliver a title. He delivered on that promise a lot sooner maybe than a lot of people anticipated, maybe even than he anticipated. He's saying, Dan Gilbert, I don't know what you want your legacy to be. Maybe you're fine not being a Dr. Buss. Maybe you're fine without being a red R-back. But for me, I'm judged by titles, and I want more of them. And if you're not going to be willing to give me what I need as far as players and spending that luxury tax, I got to hit you with the deuces and roll up out of here.
So, but you're projecting he'll stay in Cleveland, right? That's your bottom line. Your gut feeling is he's going to stay.
I don't believe he'll leave after 2018. No, I do not, Skip, especially when they go get Paul George.
I hear you, and that's got high possibility. But I also think the odds dramatically increased yesterday or early this morning when the story broke that LeBron will wind up with the Clippers 1 year from now because Jerry West wound up with the Clippers. And there are certain people in sports I tell you I don't bet against, and that man is one of them because almost everywhere he's been, great things have happened. Great things did not happen in Memphis, though he did turn around the franchise. But he drafted Kobe Bryant. He had the vision to draft him. He went and acquired Shaq. He got him out of Orlando and got him to Los Angeles.
Yes.
And you can't tell me that he didn't have huge impact on Golden State because reportedly he talked them out of trading Klay Thompson for Kevin Love.
Yep.
So that was huge because he was arguing, no, you need his defensive prowess to complement Steph. Like they're perfect complements, 1 and 1A in the backcourt, and obviously the best shooting backcourt ever. So he will start to change life with the Clippers. I don't know if he wants to keep Chris Paul or let him go to San Antonio. I have no idea how that's going to play out. But I just promise you, good to great things will continue to happen for the Clippers thanks to Jerry West. And it will increase the odds that LeBron will open his eyes and say, aha, maybe something is happening there. Maybe I should go there because I think LeBron wants to go there and join some of his banana boat friends. I don't know if that's all going to work. They're all going to be awfully old. It's just awfully old. But if LeBron wants a shot at maximizing another ring potential, it would be with Jerry West to me and not with whoever's left in Cleveland.
Paul George, Kyrie, and LeBron James will win 68 games in the chip if that were to happen. Now, we know Steve.
And the chip?
And the chip. What part about that didn't you get?
Well, Kyrie and LeBron, period, end of story, standing pat will win the East next year. But with George Paul or Paul George, either one, you're not going to win the West. I mean, beat the winner of the West.
They will win at least with Paul George, Kyrie, and LeBron. They will win at least 68 games. They will win the NBA title in 2018. What part about that? Now, Skip, we know.
So, wait a second. You just predicted this team is going to win 68 games
At
by
least.
adding one player, and that's the same team that finished out this past year 23-23 over their last 46 games. Whew, boy, that's a big. That means that George Paul is going to add what, like 20 wins, or right? Almost.
First of all, he's a better defender than Kevin Love. He's a better three-point shooter than Kevin Love.
I'll give you, he's a little upgrade.
He's a better defender. And at some point in time, that's what you need. You need guys that he can give go at Kevin Durant. LeBron can have a break. Then LeBron can go at him. If they add him, now, Kevin Love.
In place of Kevin Love, so you have to trade him, right?
Kevin Love and Sean. They got to go.
They got to go?
Yeah,
You've given up on them already.
Yeah, they got to
go. Okay.
I mean, look, the thing is, and I like Kevin Love, Skip, but it seems like the bigger the moment, the more he shrinks. When there's no expectation, where there's nothing expected of him,
he tried to tell you that.
He makes 6 of 8. But in Game 5, he couldn't throw it in the ocean from the middle of the boat. So with that being said, Skip, we're going to get Paul George, and we're going to be back in action. Bron going to win 68 games. He's going to be 4-5, and guess what we'll be talking about next year?
Is he again going to lead the NBA in minutes played per game?
No, because we got Paul George.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Kai.
So I remind you, now LeBron has played 50,401 total minutes in his NBA career,
down to you?
14 years.
Does he
Yes,
look like
it
he's
did.
slowing down to you?
Boy, he sure slowed down in Game 3 and Game 5 to me.
Oh, the man.
Slowed way down.
The first man in NBA history to average a triple-double for the finals.
Yep.
Now,
what was the score of the finals? Help me out.
They lost, Skip.
4-1?
Hold on, Skip. Magic Johnson and Kareem got swept twice.
Well, Magic pulled his hamstring, so did Byron Scott.
Not in '83 when the Sixers swept him. He didn't pull nothing. He didn't pull nothing. Okay. Now, Larry Bird got swept in the Eastern Conference by the Milwaukee Bucks. Can you tell me how many players from that Milwaukee team is in the Hall of Fame? But I don't even want to go there. Shaq and Kobe lost
this
4.
Is so weak and so lame.
Skip, just bear with me, Skip. I don't want to take too much of your time.
Yeah.
I'm just here for a few
Wait,
short
are you
minutes.
still trying to convince me LeBron's better than Michael Jordan? Are you still trying to go there?